Because we shouldn't be doing this naked. Don't do this naked. There it is. Awesome. Okay.
Everything started.
Whoops. Gotta mute this shit. Oop, mute this stuff. I have to be I have to use child language, not adult language.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see what we got, man.
Okay, so I didn't tell him what we got here or what we're doing. Sheila is watching. Welcome, Sheila. So I don't think they can see the true size, and they need to see this on one of our sides. And since I have a whole bunch of stuff here, you need to pull it all the way on your side.
All right.
Yeah. Here's the knife. He's going to do the honors of opening this.
Okay.
Yes, minis.
More.
More.
The box says 31 pounds.
Yes. I will tell you though, it was 29. It was 30.8 pounds. That's what UPS told me.
Just saying.
Now, Sarah, are you Starving Poet? I think you're Starving Poet. Oh, do-do. So where is this from? We haven't announced that.
It's from Reaper Mini.
It's from Reaper Mini, which guess what? They are only 4 hours from us.
Okay, so
Well, 5 hours by car.
how do you want to do this? Do you
Let's
want
put
to
it
just
in
spill
down
it out?
between us. Down between us.
I mean,
This is going to be mayhem already. We don't need to spill it out.
it's kind of a. I
No,
want to show
no.
what's in the box. You got to show what's in the box.
You got to show on your side. Lots of wrapped things.
That's what's on top.
Yes. Yes. I was right. Sarah Ferguson. Starving Poet.
And beneath, we'll give away people's secret identities.
All I'm hearing is snacks.
Don't- We're gonna put it between us.
Okay. It's like massive. So let's each yank something out. Oh, look. They have names on them.
I think we need scissors.
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 I got a knife.
No, that's a dull knife. You'll hurt yourself. Let's get scissors.
So I am opening Nargaloth. Now I've actually heard some complaints about this in that they require assembly, which kind of makes sense because this came from China, and it would have sucked for them to try to transport all of this stuff.
Crinkly. We're gonna have to open it under the table.
I think this adds to the flavor. Look at this thing.
And out here.
Oh my god, I gotta stretch for this. I think Nargaloth, that's for you to open, is a, I think he's a, oh. I can't reach that far without hurting myself.
Okay.
Nargaloth is a Baylor.
Yeah, whose head's falling off.
Yeah, but I wanted to give you guys a view of what it is. Which we're gonna have to take that off.
Yeah.
And this is, let's see.
You gonna try to put it on there?
Well, it's not going to. It's gonna fall off. Because it can't stay on its base. It's too top heavy.
Too heavy.
Oh look, it has a butthole.
And
I could say that.
and
Frank, you calm yourself down. I can't put it out there. It's all too far for me. Anyways, he looks really well made. We have bones 3 and 2, and this actually looks a lot better made than they usually do.
yeah, put it close to you.
Just right here. And this is his whip and this awesome sword hand. So if I let it go, but you guys get the idea. That's a baler. I think we ordered 2 of these.
Yeah, probably. I'm most excited, actually. So I'm going to open this. One of the things I'm most excited for is right here.
Oh, I know what that is. I know what that is. What does it say on the package?
I'm going to play with it down here because I don't like killing everybody with the sound.
Rawr. That was scary, right?
It's the We Will Rock You.
We will rock you. Ooh.
Okay.
Rock
Again,
you. Ooh.
I'm going to cut it open down here.
I defeated him because he was top heavy.
And I am going to, Anne's got the space, so I'm using Anne's space.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, that's interesting.
Where's the body?
Wings.
Well,
These are
those
some
wings are massive, but where's the
serious
body?
wings. And maybe it's in another bag. Right.
I don't know. This looks like a headish.
There's a head. There's a...
Rawr, 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 rawr.
A skull
And
that
these
goes
are
on
his
the
feetses.
base.
Look
Feet
at
for
his
the
cute
base.
little feetses. You all know we have a parrot, so this is like, of course. Oh my God, look at the little feetses.
There it is. Actually, here he
That's
is.
the body?
Well, yeah, that's pretty big
Wow.
for a bird.
Oh, I like the rocks on the rock.
The rocks on the rock.
Yeah. So
Yeah, if you take a look at the wings, that's pretty serious.
it is. Like we can't even,
Here, let's
you
put
have
that
to
one
like
on.
hold it together.
Oh, what am I set up for?
Well-
We need to paint our mark on the table here. There we go. That's pretty.
That's pretty awesome.
That
And it's
is
got this
super
tiny
awesome.
little tail butt.
I like these claws.
I love them. Let's paint it now.
Wouldn't that be nice?
It would.
Not gonna happen.
Well, if you were here, Sarah, we could definitely give you some minis to paint for us.
We have what's known as an excess.
Yes. One day we'll have to reveal our stock closet.
Yeah, we have more unpainted than painted. Okay, so I'm gonna.
While you're putting that back together, I will open Skeletal Monsters. So yeah, this is all, none of this is actually put together, which has been a bummer for a lot of people. I'll tell you, I'm not always the happiest when things come apart.
You can get much better detail under stuff sometimes, though. You think our
Yeah. So this is a sprue for, I think, what are wings for this?
I'm gonna set this right in wherever the center is. I'm gonna find it. Hold on.
So I don't even
There,
really
right
know
there.
how to explain what that
That's the
is.
center.
But that's like a guy with wings.
Oh, look at that. That is awesome.
And I can't, like, we can't even, like, we have to be careful.
Skeletal.
Skeletal
Actually,
wingy
you know what
guy.
we need a black background right there, which I will grab.
Okay. So it also came with, like, I think this is just itself. We can put it on here. So you guys can see that. It's just a mound of bones. And I can actually show you up there. Yeah, it is very far away. Because it's, I can't. Because I don't know what else to say, because I lost my words. Because it doesn't require being put together, but that's pretty awesome. Hello, kitty. I have a kitty at my feet. But everything else comes apart. It's apart, needs to be glued together. I even brought some glue and stuff in case we wanted to just glue something together.
Oops.
so we could properly show it to you. They afraid this is a sad thing about this. So like, I'll show you. Oops.
I'm trying to
You
get this
took
just right.
Can you put that?
Yeah, I'll switch it back.
Yeah. So this is how it comes. I don't know that you guys get the best, but it's all connected like this. And there's a lot of painters that like this, and they'll paint it on a sprue and then attach it together. I don't, that's not how I do things. I attach everything together and then paint it. There are very, very rare circumstances where I might not do that. And there's only one thing I can think of where I would do that. Where I wouldn't do that. And
Is this part of this? No.
this is all just considered skeletal monsters, which they don't really tell us what's part of each pack, but I think this came with the main pack, didn't it? Or did we order this separately? We ordered this separately. So I'm gonna look it up so I can tell you what everything is. If I can find it. I'm hot. Whoo! It's getting hot in here. Well, Frank's opening something.
I am opening what is labeled as a Skeletal Dragon. We have lots of skeletons this time around. I'm going to slide this off.
Yeah, I'm
so
trying
you
to
can
even figure out.
Rebag that. Does this go with that?
It all does, and it's a little bit of a mess. I don't know which goes with which, so...
So I've got it arranged so this is the front. If we're
Okay.
facing something, and it's basically center. So this is the big old pile of Skeletal Dragon here.
We need tape.
Tape. Okay, I can grab that.
Oh my gosh, you know what
That is
that
an
reminds
awesome
me?
bait. Oh, listen to flex in this.
Oh.
Super flexible. I mean, that's good
They
and
look
bad.
really well constructed. They don't have the lines we usually see, and the faces stay symmetric. One of my issues has been in past bones is that you'll have one side be like droopy, like one side had a stroke. And it's really hard to do a nice paint job with something like that, because I do not want to go in there and clean up a miniature for an hour. I need to just have it go. But these are pretty consistent, and that's actually what I'm gonna be looking at, honestly, is if it's, that looks cool.
I mean, to be clear, we say these things, but we have a ton of bones, so we still love what they do.
Yeah, we still keep them because they are very transportable. And we still paint them, other way. Do a lot of painting of them.
Can't
That's
actually see
interesting.
the insert. There we go. Oh, I like the way his wings are up.
And they work very well, in particular, for large monsters. We wouldn't be able to afford these things in metal.
Look at
These
his
would be
face.
hundreds of dollars. Yeah. You gotta flip the camera.
I will. Get this right. Swap over to the other one. Oops. Look at that face. That's
Yeah.
a cool sculpt on there. It's also a nice. That's a nice job on the. However they
You wanna flip it back to that?
Yeah.
So you're talking about this
Oh
one.
no, I'm looking at that. I'm
Oh,
looking at
okay.
the skull. I'm looking at the skull. I like it.
What kind of dragon
the
is that, do you think? You would know, you know the bone structure better than me.
I mean, it's the classic horns back, so it could be a red. It could be anything classic like that. Definitely not a black dragon. Now, I mean, Reaper can't really make D&D stuff without the licensing, so they don't do specifics, but gotta hit the fantasy marks.
This might actually have some stuff that, well, it's sort of put together that we can actually look at. So this is called, this isn't labeled. This is called, it's not labeled.
I might have to change this to lapel mics. This is too loud.
I can't figure out how this goes on. That's interesting. Like this, maybe?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. So, this is a wolf guy. But he doesn't fit on his base, so I can't. There we go.
Oh,
I
wow.
would imagine
Put him
that
in the
this
center.
comes from.
Let's see what he's
Be
got.
careful. It's.
Not quite on his base.
No, not quite on its base.
That's fine.
I think this comes from the Lost. My guess would be this comes from. There were several expansions. I think this is part of the Lost Valley expansion, would be my guess.
Put his base beside him.
And I'm wrong. Looks like I'm wrong.
Ooh, I like him.
Yeah. He's not part of the Lost Valley expansion.
He's
I know
not.
nothing. They have this really cool thing I'm really excited to see. I'm like flipping through this. So don't know what part this is. There's so many parts. They used to send them in boxes, and I hope we get a box because then it helps us show you what we got. But this just might be what they had to do to get things in the. Ooh, that looks so cool. Oh, no, this one, it looks pretty cool. Oh, yeah. This is a giant.
Do I need to move that around?
No, that it'll. Yeah, got it in.
Here we go. It's a longer reach for me. There you go. Oh no!
Look at the crotch.
Look at his glorious crotch. Okay,
Yeah.
obviously I need to back that camera up.
Back it up, Frank, back it up. He was a good boy.
Let's try to get some focus.
This is really, it looks really nice. I'm gonna, once we get it off, I wanna look at it some more. So this looks to me like it's an ice giant, but, or frost giant.
Need a lot more back.
Back it up. One more time. I'm going through all this and like not even getting near it of the miniatures we have to show you. It's pretty dang impressive what all they came out with.
Yeah, that's a pretty damn awesome sculpt right there. Whoops, language.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Gorgeous.
Here, you have
Just
the bag for
simply
the.
gorgeous.
Cool.
Okay, I'm still trying to look up what these things are so I can tell you all, since it didn't come with a name. Oh, I found the Skeletal Monsters. They came with different heads so we could decide what would go up. These are Frost Giant Raiders. And I think they're both women, which is cool, because people do tend to put out many more women than men. Oh my gosh, this one's exciting. So excited about this next one. So excited, like
Okay,
come on, calm down.
I gotta get one in. Did
Okay.
The last couple, but this one's gotta go back in his bag.
I know.
So we have here a Thunderfoot Behemoth, which is obviously a Triceratops. And he is a cool looking Triceratops.
Yes.
I'm gonna go put him on the turntable.
One turntable and a microphone.
Let's see.
Look at those eyeballs, they're funny. What happened to the eyeballs? Look at the texture on that skin. That's gonna be a great to dry brush. I could see you going in there and doing some wet blending on that.
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah.
He's gonna be cool.
When I her arrows. These are some female Frost Raiders. I'm gonna switch that out with this.
Oh, you're just gonna swap it? Sure.
Yeah, she's armless because she needs glue to put the arms in. But you guys can get an idea of this other one. I love her helmet. I also am really excited about those details on the capes in the back.
Yeah.
They can be done with similar paint and effects, like they're from the same tribe.
Getting loud. I'm sorry. Can't talk over that. I'm gonna check the focus on that.
Yeah. So she's got 2 swords. Show you her swords. Super awesome. I got a spare arm. That's interesting. I wonder if she has 2 arm options.
Probably.
Yeah.
I believe that was one of the.
Probably, I think this one has
Okay.
2 arm options. What else we got going?
Oh boy,
Yeah,
we're
this
gonna put these on there.
Okay.
I gotta do it under. I can't. I'll wait until you get that bundled up before I talk much.
Why don't you switch camera?
All right. So let me open this. Pour it out. I'll wait a little bit.
We late, we'll lose audience members.
Well, no, I can't talk over the crinkling.
Can you hear us fine, Sheila, with the crinkling? Oh my god.
So this is villagers. And
Oh yeah.
there are pigs.
The pigs, the pigs, the pigs.
And
Oh,
we're gonna set up a whole.
Oh,
There's a pig.
oh my
I'm gonna
gosh,
swap.
she's so cute. I gotta put this together.
There's a little abbot monk kind of guy. Girl with a pail. This guy's got a bouquet of roses. What do we got here? This looks like a thuggish kind of townsfolk. I don't know.
Here.
A cart.
Cart of pumpkins
Oh,
to
it
go
goes
behind
on
the
the
pig. Yeah, yeah.
The wheels are not on it currently. And then,
Okay.
obviously, courtesan perhaps, or a nice lady, a dancer,
Oh, beautiful dancer.
a beggar.
I think I have that in metal. Some of these are
there
actually
are
duplicates.
A ton of these. Here is that we have in metal. Here's a
Sometimes in metal, yeah.
looks like an upset woman with a rolling pin. Someone's in trouble.
A rolling pin and a torch. She's going after a beast.
There's a lot of good stuff in there.
Yeah.
There's
total hand
more out
hocks.
here that I actually.
I'm calling him George.
Not sure I'm going to
That's
put everything
my
in there,
pig.
but.
That's my pig named George. He's my pig named George.
So that's the villagers, not the village people. Yeah, look at them ham hocks, Sheila.
Yeah.
We're also streaming to
YouTube.
This is the first time we've done this.
There's a rogue guy. Interesting. I like this lady. She's not on there. I'm gonna put her next to the piggy.
I like her too. It's got the
I
serving
like,
tray.
yeah, the serving tray is really cool.
She's awesome. Look at that. I'm super stoked about those. I'll put those in the bag. Wipe those off here. That's a new bag, right? Oh, that's the wheels. Okay.
I think these are my chibis.
Oh, I know you were looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Oops, under here.
It's really weird because I've actually never seen chibis that come apart, but they do. Oops. Can you switch to
There we go.
So it's actually apart. This looks like it's a little.
Is that the Sophie chibi though? It's got the wings and the.
Well, it's a whole bunch of chibis, so chibis. I can't say it right.
Yeah, that's because we're not Japanese.
Yeah.
We don't know the language well.
I have heard a lot of complaints about all the assembly needed.
It's a win as far as I'm concerned. If they got the detail up to this level.
So this is one guy. Look at him. Look at him. It's hilarious. This is one guy. All of his stuff. And he's a chibi.
Yeah, but
It's got good details.
Yeah, and you could paint those details out a lot better.
Yeah, it is much improved. I guess we can't have everything, right? He's got a really cool hammer. Look at this. It's got a dragon on it. That's super cool. Hi, Tamara. Here, you want to help open these?
Here,
or-
I got these ones.
Okay.
I gotta say, this is the this Dire Beasts.
Okay, this is part of the lore. I think the Lost Valley expansion.
Look at this boar. That is one scary looking creature. Look at that
Oh.
guy.
Wow, look at those muscles.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Well,
zoom
good,
in
love.
just a little bit, maybe. Hold on.
There's some other chibis, but I don't think I'm going to show them all because they are kind of all. Oh, here's one that's together. This will be good.
Look at that guy. Ah, the muscles are. And you know what I really like is I'm not seeing too much work in getting the lines off. Like the castle and the mold lines are just not.
Much better. Like,
Much.
I was saying there was no distorted faces. That's cool
Is
too.
a big ol'
Oh,
crocodile.
Crocodile.
Alligator. It's got a snout. It doesn't tell me what it is.
are you logged in as Afro Queen? Here's a little chibi I'm gonna put. She has a
Also, just one more. There's some crabs here. I'm not gonna mess with them much, but get it. Look at that.
there she is. She has a shield, but she's not carrying it. It's on the ground, so that has to be put together. But this is one of the chibis you can actually see. So the hallmark of a chibi is those giant eyes, and Reaper really did it here. In a lot of their chibis, they don't have big eyes, and this one is. I think this is some of the biggest eyes I've seen for a chibi, considering other chibi companies. And I actually buy a lot of chibis. Haven't painted them, but I buy them. I collect them from the different miniature companies. So this one, here, I want to see this face.
Hold on a second, Leaf. I'm gonna...
Look at those eyes. Awesome. And that armor detail, that's going to be a lot of fun to paint. And the flame on that sword, oh yeah.
Definitely.
Okay. I want to just show this because I think it's hilarious. So, maybe if I could show it
Swap
this
the
way.
camera.
This is another hallmark of a chibi. You see the head? It's massive right here. And then this is the tiny little body right here. Awesome. Okay, that's all to show you on the chibis. I'm totally glad I ordered these because I was kind of like, I don't know, they were an add-on, but these are awesome. I think Reaper's really outdone themselves with quality for plastic. You putting away?
Yeah, I'm putting away. I got this.
I pulled out the statues.
I love statues.
So we got a plinth. And, ooh, oh my gosh, I don't think I'm allowed to show it because it's got bits.
No, you can't show it.
I can't show it, but this has bits on it. And I mean male bits, the kind in the crotch area. And it's quite nice. Thank you very much.
If it was
That's all I
just
have to say.
YouTube, you could probably show it, but we're on Facebook too, so let's not push it.
Okay. If you would like to see this some other time. Hello, Jess Bruceman. Welcome. And there's another one. There's two versions. One is a distressed statue, male statue. Another one is a non-distressed male statue. And both of them show the full body. So that'll be interesting when we do that on Twitch too.
When we use that on Twitch, we're gonna have to put all kinds of sticky tack over the parts.
Welcome from rainy San Antonio.
Okay, so
Oh boy, you've been totally excited about
a
this.
black tooth terror. Yeah, look at this. It's got a base.
That's a big base.
Well, it's a big creature.
It's a rocky base.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's got like these claw things and yeah, this has been an issue in other ones is that they didn't stick in their bases. And these are doing really well.
It's an interesting decision here.
Is it the head?
No, to have the body sort of come on separately. And then the head's one full piece here.
I've had others like that. A different miniature.
I'm going to try to put it on the carousel and zoom out. This is about to fall off, so I'm going to... No. You guys are just going to have to deal with it.
Rawr! I got little arms.
Black tooth skin tag.
Oh my gosh. I don't know what this is, but I'm totally excited. There's wings everywhere.
Oh, look at that.
Where's a miniature for comparison? Oh my gosh! These are so cute. Oh my gosh, this was another kind of I don't know if I'm ever gonna use these. Oh, they're so cute.
So look at this black tooth terror, his face. I mean, that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that skull. It's just...
You can't see this guy.
Can't see it. Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty great.
Yeah.
And look at his tiny little arms.
As they should be.
This is my Chibi Dragon. Chibi Dragon 1.
Awesome.
And I don't know that it's necessarily chibi because, well, he has some big eyes, but not huge eyes. But they're like 5 little chibi dragons that are adorable. Adorable. Like, I'm glad I'm opening all the chibis. I think you just end up giving them to me. Some of these I am assembling.
Some of them you're assembling.
I am. See, look at it. It comes with this little dragonfly.
Oh, he's so little. Hold on.
They have... I can't really open the other ones because they're too complex. But... That's a little dragon butt.
It is.
Look at the little dragon butt. Oh my gosh, is that Cece? Oh, look at the other one. They're so cute. They're so cute. How do I put this in Maximum Maintenance? I want to put this in Maximum Maintenance. Oh my god.
That is pretty dang cute.
Look at those details. I can't wait. I can't wait. Do I just get to paint forever now? When's my next break?
I think we all get to paint forever. Oh, yeah, here we go. Mossbeard.
Okay.
I'm gonna switch cameras out. Now this is, I've been wanting this, Anne's been wanting this. We're gonna fight over
Who paints this?
Who paints
you're,
it?
You're gonna have to put this together to show them.
We're also gonna fight over who gets to stream with it first, probably.
Well, I will say that I have my most awesome liverlass. So I've done some most excellent work on that, and you're welcome to this.
Well, let's see. What do we got here? So, first of all, that is a big chunk.
What is
Right
that?
there.
Its body?
I mean, this is the whole
is
thing. Here's the
huge.
base. So that makes these the feet, right? Does it not?
You want some clippers?
Yeah,
There's no
let's
reason
do
to-
that. As long as I'm not tearing parts of me that we don't want. Ooh, that's loud. And then we have, oh, he's chained and bound.
He is.
Let's just do it like this. I don't want to. It's a little loud for the mic. Gonna move it over there. And then I think this is actually one of the cool things they do pretty well, is
They notch it.
they notch the
And
stuff.
I don't think this works so well in their last ones, but it's working much better with the plastic they're using now. This is not right. There we go.
And then we got a, is that arm? Or we have any more torso
This looks
left
a
before this
lot
goes in?
bigger than tree people usually are.
No way, look at that.
Well, it's a
Weird.
lot bigger.
It is, but we're getting somewhere. Look at this. He is,
He's like
he's
a
not
tree
gonna fit
robot.
on screen. He's
Yeah.
that big. Where,
He can fit on screen with you,
yeah, like a whole,
like
Right.
right next to you.
Yeah, let's
Look,
put him in
see
front.
if you look. Yeah. I feel like you're playing with a doll. Oh my
this
gosh.
one's very action figure-y. Left, right hands.
Where's the face? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, so the face just goes on here. And then this just kind of goes on here. It slides in. That's a unique. I haven't seen them do that before. It actually has a wide.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen it in something, but we haven't done any painting with that stuff.
I'm not gonna put it in all the way, but so there's the. In general, it's kind of the size of this guy, which is really big. Well, we're gonna have some storage problems.
What? Don't even. No negative pants.
I'm not negative at all. Look at that. Look at how big he is. That's a heck of a face, though.
Is
I
that a
like it.
huge?
I would put this in the gargantuan territory. It's bigger
So
than
is
huge.
there like a D&D character that's like that, like gargantuan?
Oh, I mean, it's whatever you want it to be. You just size them up if you need to be.
Yeah,
like
but I
'em.
was asking if there was a.
Yes, trees can be gargantuan. Pretty sure.
Oh, this is the tail. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I am putting together a griffin for Gryffindor.
We need something up there spinning at all times if we don't have something opening here.
I can't. This is another one that it needs glue, but you can see it's really beautiful wings. And it's interesting how they have it tagged into the base with the tail parts, because they want it to be flying. Look like it's taking off. Looks like it's Jimmy or Nummy Butter. Which one? I'm not sure.
Yummy muffins, you mean?
Nummy Muffins.
What else we got in here?
And this is a owl bear. This is interesting.
There's
This
a
looks like
lot.
this goes in the pooper.
What do we got? I
There we
remember
go.
this one.
Oh, it's for the on. So I can put this one out.
I'll swatch over. Maybe.
That one needs a little glue. And I really think most of these is just going to be a little glue. It's not going to need a lot of pinning, which will be nice. I'm not the best at pinning.
This was some
I think this is a dragon.
horrible tree of death. And there are a bunch
Tree of Despair is
Tree
what
of
they're
Despair,
calling it.
that's
Yeah. I'm working on a little dragon.
I will get this Tree of Despair. It's a lot of despair. First, just the tree.
Oh, look at that tree.
Oh, I must be zoomed in. Hold on.
Yeah, I had the little babies.
There we go.
This one's kind of curious. I'm curious about this one that I'm working on. It's got
So I love that tree. It's got the shackles on it, and then we have some very unfortunate dead people, or dying people. And vultures to perch onto the tree. The vultures are really too small to give a good show on this. Perhaps I can show one of these left to die people. I'll just sort of, let's see what we got here. Maybe I can do it. They give a nice, like, yeah, I don't know if that's gonna stay. Let's find out. It's almost like I want a blue tack done on there just to show it, but I'm not gonna do that.
I have blue tack right here.
It's okay. If he falls off, I'll hang him back up again.
Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I can't say what it makes me think of because people will be offended, but I'm thinking it.
It's pretty bad. It's nice and creepy. You don't want to come
Yeah.
across this tree.
Definitely not. Hello, Kitty.
Wow.
I have something to show.
Okay. Let me pull this off here.
I find this one kind of interesting. So it looks like a dragon. Unless I don't know what a dragon looks like, which is possible. But like the turn up of its head and the way it's reaching up is really awkward. Maybe it's a wyvern or something.
Yeah, so that's got to be a wyvern.
Okay.
Or wyvern, depending on your preference, because it doesn't have front legs. This is everybody's Game of Thrones problem. Those are not dragons, those are wyverns.
Okay,
because
yeah.
they don't have front legs.
It's kind of looks great from the back.
He looks good from all angles. I think once he gets painted, especially. I like him. I do like him. He's pretty awesome.
Hi, Spiky. Spiky is wanting love. He wants to sit in my lap. You all see his face.
All right. So, let's see here. There's still a ton of
Yeah.
loose stuff down here.
Oh, this is a zombie dragon. Go for it. Okay.
I'm gonna open your chibi. It's not a chibi. Oh, I can't show this on screen. These are the statues.
The women statues?
Well, there were women and men, right?
There are women and men, and we ordered 2 of each.
Yeah, these are the women, so I can't show it. They're on plinths.
They're naked.
They are naked. It's
Which
very
is beautiful.
art, actually. Very artistic, very well done. And it'd be exactly like you'd think going, or if you've gone into any art museum, you've seen this. Oh well, it's things that, rules is rules. But, I like it. I'll show the plinths. Are they still called plinths for a statue like that?
Guess I should be showing what I'm putting together.
There.
Wow, that looks nice.
I know.
It actually looks like it's already painted
Yeah.
because of your shadowing.
Well, I did want to light it from the top down. This is
The classic.
the Zenithal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the classic lighting.
It's Zenithal primer lighting.
Yeah. I have something for you to show. When we were done with the plinth. I didn't put the arms in because I didn't want to. They were a little hard to put in.
That's fair. Let's go ahead and pull that off. Oh, yeah.
And this is the zombie dragon. Zombify. Zombie. Zombie. Zombie.
Don't do that.
Ho, ho, ho. Why not?
Because I'll block the video.
Oh, wow. Look at the details in that, the base there. It's got dragons in the base to paint. This stuff right here on that plinth.
Yeah.
Wow, I just want to take that. It's like Great Ruins. Can we just we'll just paint that.
Most of this is, yeah.
Like, that would be great in your Dungeons and Dramaturgy, just like this, with a really high detailed paint job.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Bases. Bases? What is that?
These are modular tiles.
I think this is what you want to look up.
Stone tiles. We got the stone tiles bundle.
Huh.
And there's different kinds.
I don't think we ordered this special. Hi, Tom.
Is Tom on?
Yeah, Tom is on. Welcome.
Hey, Tom, we are just sort of,
Can you switch the photo?
yeah, I can.
I got something to show you.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. What is this from? What is this from? What is this from? Is this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
No.
Not the actual figure, but the movement.
Oh, the spinning?
Look at that. Show me. He wants dinosaurs.
Oh, we saw one. There was one earlier, Tom.
You missed our dinosaur.
I am live streaming this to Twitch, YouTube as well, so you can actually scroll back on YouTube if you're looking for dinosaurs, but they're not indexed or anything. I'm going to show these tiles. That's interesting.
This is really cool. This is well done, Reaper. Well done. Check this out. They actually have a base.
Oh, look at that.
He's got a tail.
Is it like angled at that angle? Oh, look, they've notched the inside too. Wow. So they did notch the inside. That's way better than I would expect. And this is a very flexible feeling, by the way.
Yeah, it is.
This doesn't feel brittle, like it's gonna just break
It
off.
does look like it's going to fall off the base, though. But
It does.
it's also not exactly put together yet.
No.
So it has a tail.
Yeah, yeah.
It has treasure. I think this, by the way, qualifies as a dinosaur.
This is a dragon.
It qualifies as a dinosaur. They had big ones like this in dinosaur ages.
Okay, I would agree with that. I don't know about that angle that it's on that base though.
There's one flipper, another flipper.
It's got some
Here's the
rear
other
flippers, right?
Yeah.
Trying to get it and show it and assemble it. Is this the right rear?
Tom, do you think this is a dinosaur?
Kind of qualifies as a dinosaur, Tom.
I think so. Like upside down, huh? That's interesting.
There we go.
That is so cool.
I've been looking forward. Did we get 2 of these? I remember kind of desirous.
One.
2.
We only got one.
Oh man, we're gonna have to buy.
And there's a
extra.
whole bunch of stuff that goes on the base.
Yeah, so the base itself. Let's put the base on the carousel.
And base parts. A whole bunch of base parts. You
That's base for this.
have to put that on.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for it to come around. Some of these bases are so good, like I would just want them without even the monsters.
Yeah, that's
It's good scatter terrain.
really nice sort of base. I'm in 2 screens. It's creepy. I'm gonna pull that off. Put this guy. I like this chest. These other things.
Yeah, there's like jars. There's all kinds of cool stuff.
Now, this is not gonna stay up here, but I'll take that back for you.
Look at the barnacles.
Oh, yeah. That's a nice touch.
Yeah, and I'm not seeing any lines there that need to be scraped off. I even brought my scraper. In case we wanted to put something together and it wouldn't fit, because that's what happened in some prior bones.
Yeah, I like that.
We're like mesmerized.
So this is interesting. I'm gonna swap. Well, no, I'm gonna leave it off just while I'm talking.
Yeah.
So these are basically they're tiles. They're dungeon tiles, and 2 different kind. I got in here. I'm pretty sure, and I think. Oh, yeah. So I will have to. There's different textures on these. And I think I'll put them on this to just show. Let's take this. Here you go. Here's your turtle back.
These are pretty cool.
So here's the tiles that they make. And I don't know if you can see it because it's black. And maybe you can't. Maybe I gotta shine a light in here. Probably have to shine a light on that. Which I will get.
I am putting together a giant. Where's the camera at? It's right there. Still can't see it.
I didn't know they were gonna build these in the blackest black.
Ooh. That's pretty and spooky. Pretty.
Yeah, so these are their stone tiles. Come around so you can see texture on them as they go around. I guess right here you could see texture as well. Yeah, not much good in that.
I'm putting together
Swap
a
it
giant,
Pull that down.
which I can't get the head to stay on. And here's a giant.
Let's put him up there. I'll try to be. His feet are come off too.
Yes, everything comes off. Mostly his head likes to pop off.
Oh! go. There, his head is at his
feet.
But still, there it is.
Okay, so Frank, one of your main complaints has been about Reaper bones, or just Reaper in general, is that the giants are not to scale.
Yeah, so
What do you think about the scale? Because we've already looked at 2.
well, I love first. Those are nitpicky complaints. We wouldn't be using Reaper if we didn't like just about everything they do. I just want things to be at scale. So those are large scale for the current edition of D&D.
They are much smaller, though, than the ones we use.
Well, those are large scale, so they work not as giants, but as ogres and trolls.
I think they call these hill giants.
Yeah, so they don't work for us as hill giants, perhaps. But, you know, you put those on a 3-inch base, and it works.
So you would paint them up and use them?
Yeah, I like that face and that guy in the back there. I like it.
There's this part, and I don't know what this part is. It looks like an ear.
Can't tell by looking. It actually looks more like something you would slot in there, but I can't really tell. So there's those. Cool. There's still tons more in this box. I'm gonna see what I can do with this Nargloth.
Okay, and I'll work on some small bits to put up there. See if I can find something
Just
small.
leave that giant up there until we're ready to take him down. Until we're ready to put something else up. So we have something fun to look at. So, yeah, so this is what I think.
This is more of the plinth people. Yeah, male and female. So we ordered 2 sets of those.
Yep, I'm gonna put that off to the side actually, because
This might be fun to show. This is the hill giant Huntsman, which has to be put together. I'm hoping to find something that doesn't have to be put together to show. These are more tiles.
I don't recall ordering this many times.
I don't think we ordered any. I think they came free.
Are they bonus?
I think so.
That's cool.
This is interesting. This is actually comes ready,
Ouch.
which you are probably going to need to change the camera. But I can't believe how ready this comes. Look.
I can't change the camera. That's as far out as I can get.
Okay. Then
So,
we'll show
there we
right
go.
there. And we can't even. There we go.
He's at.
He is solid. He actually weighs quite a bit.
Yeah. This reminds me a
she?
little bit of their Bones Black material. It's like in between. No, it's just their.
I haven't actually touched their bones blacks. I haven't taken any of them out of the packages.
Yeah, we saw them at the convention.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. That's awesome. I'm sorry, I'm gonna put this shield back on there. The S's are horrible. And it only made the crinkling worse.
Wow, these are some really big things I'm pulling out. Trying to find something little, and these are complicated things to put together. Wow. Holy cow. Okay. Well, looks like you and I will be doing some building.
Yeah, probably. So,
Snaky, you like the snaky, Sheila? I'm scared of snakes, but I'm not scared of this snake.
he's pretty terrifying. She's pretty terrifying. It's pretty terrifying.
They. Now this one has too big of a nipple for Twitch.
We're not on Twitch,
I
but we
know.
are on Facebook.
I know we are not. but it's an important part of our streaming thing to know that.
So, well, it was doing good until I tried to lift them up. Over here, let's see if I can show this one a bit. This is not.
Okay.
I love what this is going to look like.
I got another giant to show. That was pretty cool and really easy to put together. And this one is the Hill Giant Huntsman, which I didn't think we ordered this guy.
You know, when you get all in the Kickstarter mode.
You order everything pretty much.
Yeah.
And I get a little addicted, I won't lie. Okay, let's see if I can arrange this. Oops. There we go. So that looks like it's a saber-toothed tiger, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
It does have that look about it.
Oh, look at that. Look at the like rope around his legs. It looks like it's like tree bark around his legs. And the stitching in the leather. His muscles are going to be great to paint. I do, it's very easy to paint male muscles compared to women. It's, because it's more highly defined. And it's kind of fun to switch, because I usually paint a lot of women, but not as much men. Awesome.
Let's move this snake out of the way. And this packaging a little bit.
I'm supposed to leave this here. Oops, head fell off.
I'm going to swap this. This is, they've got it listed as a Nargloth, which, you know, I don't know my demons really well. Is that their name or is that their classification? But
So
he's a cloven demon with a fiery sword and a whip, which screams Balor to me.
Isn't that what I showed earlier?
Then we have two of them.
We do have two of them.
Okay, then we have two. So yeah, this is the classic Balrog kind of stuff from Tolkien, which I like. I'm fond of that. So we have two. Let's switch back over to the spinny. Oh, there's nothing on the spinny. Okay.
Oh. And it's going to take us a while to pull something out, because everything requires lots of construction. This is a narrow, oh, this is interesting. I would like to do this because it's a demon, or like a, I don't, what is the class of things that are like, the guy with tentacle face? The mysterious guys with tentacle face? The, almost like a god?
Like Cthulhu?
Yeah. What's that classification of beast?
It depends on what people are calling them. There's eldritch. People use that word a lot.
Uh-huh.
And then people use, gosh, the word escapes me. I don't remember. Okay.
Hentai. Great.
No, that's not the word we were looking for. That is a tentacly word. Congratulations.
Yeah, this guy has so many tentacles. I actually don't know if I'm going to be able to put it together. But here's the base. I think this is the body part, which has like organs sticking out.
And a nice mouth, mouthy mouth.
And we got, wow. Oh, this goes on top. You can go ahead and start pulling something out, Frank.
I'm trying to let you talk.
Oh, you can let me talk. I can project like this. Yeah,
It's
that's a
have to be-
problem. We're going to have to actually,
A little hot water to get their shape, right?
yeah.
Also, we have some hot lights in the studio here, and it really probably won't take long under these kind of lights for these to soften up and go flat. We have some vinyl pieces ancient ones, old ones, that's what I was looking for. Sheila, thank you.
Whoops.
We have some other vinyl things that get really soft. Some mats and some other things.
Kind of getting confused about how to put this together.
Ruins of Hell is what I'm going to open while
Okay.
you're playing
That
with
works. And then I go like this. Yeah, this is like a complex build over here. I am doing puzzle night. Little did I know, and I love puzzles.
Well, and it's a win.
Yeah. This goes, I think, like, whoops. Well, that didn't work.
Oh my gosh. So this is kind of even traditionally with these minis,
Okay. Look at this cool thing. So already I'm in love.
yeah. That reminds me of my Halloween stuff.
Yeah, and they have all these like words on it. It would be nice if we could stick it on the platter. I'm calling that a platter.
The platter, I mean, it'll go
Yeah.
on the platter, but I don't know if it'll show enough.
I don't even know how to put this together. Let's see.
Let's see if we can get any of it in shot on the platter.
Just the details on the side, nice.
There. Oh yeah.
I might need help on this guy.
So I don't think I'm gonna try to assemble this winged devil here.
This is some of the parts, and I am lost.
Well, we still have that on the platter, which looks quite awesome. I like it. It's got a nice.
I guess I'm
Ancient.
asking for help, Frank.
Are you? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's scroll back to that.
Like this is the body, so
Okay.
some of these tentacles might actually be.
Well, this is because this is an arm. I'm almost gonna assume that it goes in. There we go.
Oh,
And this is an arm, so it probably goes in.
look at Frank
arm
just
piece.
go boom.
And then outside of his arm,
Oh, is that his head? Oh, yes.
I think his head goes in there, but outside of his arm, there's some extra things. So like here, I don't know if they go in there. I noticed that the base had a place for this. Like
This
this is a
goes in-
foot, and this is a foot.
Okay. This is like part of the up here.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Yeah. Here's another one. And I think this is just teeth in the face. Teeth in the face.
There's there we go. There's that. Let's get a foot on here.
So I think
That.
his mouth is a long tongue.
And then like this.
And this is its butt. This is actually
He's
supposed to go.
taking quite a stride there like that. That's pretty cool.
And that's his mouth. This is his mouth tongue.
Yeah, and that goes out like that. And then that's his mouth
And he
tongue.
actually is supposed to be aimed down, like he's
Yeah,
with
like
this
that.
on top of there.
Oh yeah, that definitely has mouth tongue.
Yeah, and I think this goes around the mouth tongue. Super creeps.
Oh yeah, look
He
at
looks
that
so
right
squirmy.
there. I can't wait to use him.
And then here's
Just
these
Roosman.
are his eyelashes. I say.
His eyelashes. Of
It's
course.
probably teeth. Oh, this is teeth.
Look at that.
That's pretty impressive.
I mean, that really
Let
needs to
me-
try to go on there, but I don't think it's gonna go on.
Well, if it's gonna go on, let's put it here where it's not moving.
Yeah, so I was gonna try to put it on that platform. The platter form. So does this come out the back? You're gonna
This
have
is
to take
supposed
that
to be
pillar off.
on top.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, it's
And
not gonna. We're gonna
this
do work to
fits
do that.
right in there.
Yeah, that'll just pull them apart right now. I can't have it on there.
Okay.
Can you
Well,
move
at
this
least
off?
try to show it.
There we go. There. So that is where he'll be. Whoops. Like that.
Whoa.
out of there. Yeah, it's pretty horrifying. I'm gonna go with don't want to meet that in a dark alley.
No. This is called a Nyarlathotep. and slaughtered that.
Yeah. Okay. Was this part of mine? No, you put this up there separate.
These are all things that need to be opened. I haven't opened them yet. I think this all goes together in here. Nope, this is for the snake.
Super squirmy.
This is probably fun stuff you'll have fun with. I feel like we're doing Christmas presents.
Yeah, it's Kickstarter miss.
This is such a huge Kickstarter.
Bones.
Yeah.
Pull this down here. See if I
Let's see
can
if
open
I've
it.
done this one before. Agramon. I think this is another demon. Looks like a demon.
This is entire.
I like to show you how I'm putting this together because it's hilarious. Oh, there we go. Initially, he looked very funny. Ah, this guy's got a big stride.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna spend time assembling this. This is way more than we're gonna do on stream tonight. Unboxing. We have to get deeper into something for that.
I can try it.
Well, I don't want to take up. We only have about 400 more things to go through, you know.
I think everything will be easier after this. So if you want to
This
give
one,
that to me.
I would be happy to. You want? Well, let's finish what you're doing so we don't mix pieces, and then I'll hand it over to you.
Yeah, you can just put it over here.
Yeah.
This guy's got the stride of success. I want to show this guy because he's got great skin, but he's got this massive stride, and I'd like to show building it, but we can't.
I guess I'll take a stab at putting this up here.
Okay. So this is this guy's stride, which is what I've been fighting. He's got an awesome stride,
I'm not.
and he's got this great demon face. It's so cute. I love his demon face. He's so cute. And oh, these are some awesome wings. And that's about all I'm going to show. There's a lot more parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more parts to this guy. His weapon, it looks like we get 2 head options, or yeah, so there's 2 head options, or we just got 2 of the same head. Nope, it's got 1 yelling face and 1 regular face. And then he's got a fireball hand. Well, at least that's what it looks like to me. And hand. So these are just multiple options for arms. Sword. Unless he has multiple arms and I'm just not seeing it. But looks like he has 2 arms.
That screams.
That's kind of cool.
Pin and magnet.
Yeah. Your job. I have tried to pin and I've tried to magnet, and I can't seem to get it on base, so I have problems with it. Oh, yeah. What'd you put together? Nothing?
Nothing.
Oops. Mess with that.
That's right. A lot of pieces.
Uh-huh. He is from an anime, that's for sure.
He's does have a bit of that look about him.
Yeah.
Like a hollow or something from Bleach, or some spirit demon from Miyazaki. Or not spirit demon. Here's the one that Anne wanted to take a stab at, so I'll let you stab at putting that together.
Do you know what it is? There are different pieces. Like that's a terrain piece, that's a terrain piece.
Yep.
Oh, these are cool. These are really cool. So here's an archway. And does this all go together?
It's all part of the same fantasy set.
So like here. No, that doesn't go on there. And then it comes with these. It looks like.
Do they go? No, they go the other way.
Okay.
It's not. There we go.
Oh. There's a third one. So these are supposed to just be various terrain sets. Yeah, that's one's done. This is called the Fantasy Scenics. So that's one of them. Oh yeah.
Just put that one up
And
there.
this one is actually just another one. That's it. Oh, and this is a really cool fountain.
So, there's this doorway with a step. I like that.
Oh, I love this fountain.
And then the mold on the doorway is pretty cool. And there's lots of texture in there, lots to work with.
Yeah.
And then here is the fountain Anne is talking about. And
Yeah, I love fountains.
I do too.
This
Yeah,
I'm just
so
going to have
that's
to
pretty
explain.
cool. It's got a pool. I don't know if water comes out of the fountain's mouth or anything like that. I don't think so. It's just kind of a grim figure standing over a pool of water, which is pretty cool.
This is
Let me swap over.
This is really neat. It's like a, so this goes above and all of these.
It's like a gazebo.
Yeah, but only about the size of a 5-inch miniature could fit in there. But it could be something like a special spell or gateway. And that fits in really nicely, actually, right in there. Can you open that one? Awesome. Thank you for watching, Sheila. This one's bendy too. There is a statue, which has a nice little bowl for sacrifices. And these, wow, these are really solid. Feel that.
Pillars.
Yeah, they go here and here and here.
And a fallen one over here.
Oh, yeah. That's nice.
Yep. You can make a nice little diorama with that.
Yeah. These are things we could still do some basing and different things like that on it. This is one I was pretty excited about. I forget what these things are called.
Stargates.
Yeah. It's got all these.
It's like an astroglobe.
Yeah. Wonder if it even spins, because that would be really cool.
I
Probably
would
doesn't.
doubt that.
Yeah. And it's got this, what looks like a flying monkey, which is interesting. There's a flying monkey in D&D, isn't there?
Yes, there is.
What's it called?
It's tiny though.
Okay, well,
I mean, there's probably, look, there's anything in D&D. Anything you can imagine has been there some point. I think there are some large ones. There's magic demons that are quite ape-like. That all goes with that set.
And it all goes in here.
And I'm looking forward to this.
Wow. Put that out there,
I
Frank.
will, after those pieces. I'm particularly fond of, this has got a spine like built into this ship. That's interesting. Is this a separate, like an actual separate piece? It is. It's not meant to come apart in use, I don't think, but that.
Oh, look at that. You see bones and stuff in there.
This.
That's cool.
No, not yet. Hold on, we got more here. Yeah, there we go. So, ship next. Now, I'm a ship fan. I'm kind of a big geeky ship fan, but look at this.
I love those.
And we're
skulls.
we got a deck here, which I think goes off the back like that. Oops, let me put this on screen a little bit more. And then there is a mass of little pieces that are not worth pulling out. There's a couple that are though. One, this grating, it's nice wood sort of grating that they've created to pop in here, I can only assume. And it's got a nice texture on it. And then this, I think it's the same thing as with the gazebo. It goes up
Oh,
on
yeah.
the back here.
Yeah.
It's got this spine. This whole theme here is definitely, it's like they've taken the bones of a whale
They
or some
called
other
it a
creature.
Stygian Barge,
Yep.
I think was the name,
Yep,
right?
yep, that's the name. And then, so it's got some other pieces, quite a few other pieces. Not to mention the haunted, ghostly things that go with it, creature-wise. But, so much cool.
Can we see the
Try to assemble this.
haunted people if they're
Yeah,
not too
well,
complicated?
I'll put up a couple haunted people.
Yeah.
You see, they've got the center mast here. It's got a lot of stuff. So let's put up a couple of these haunted.
Rib
This
boat,
is
yeah. Oh, look at that mast.
a little different than the haunted
They can see
or
that.
the invisible or clear pieces I've seen from Bones in the past or from Reaper in general. These seem to be a little bit different. I really like them though. I'm gonna swap over. There's some skulls.
Look at how they're together, like they're dancing.
There's some really cool
Yeah.
sculpts on top of like this pirate.
I might just want to paint that. We don't have too many good pirates.
I need some haunted.
What's that guy? Is he sitting?
Oh, wait, can't show that one. Yeah, so that's like a sitting skull over there. And then this is a duplicate maybe, I'm not sure. There we go.
Cool.
So that is,
Those we could just put out like that because the
I
way we
mean,
light things.
they're haunted, they're spectral. There's a spectral, is this a mermaid I have in my hand? But of course mermaids are topless, so I'm loath to put it on the screen, on Facebook stream at the moment.
Yeah, I'm trying to look up what they call this stuff.
But it's
This whole set.
pretty. Well, this all, I mean, it comes with the Stygian, it came in the same, it's like the crew almost do the same.
Yeah.
Look at some of these ropes that come with this ship. Like this one's set to pile in the back, I think, just sit here. Maybe I got that wrong. Nope, it is. Or in the front, whoops.
Yep, the Stygian Barge. Oh, do you have the
There's the
back? Can you show that? Do you have that?
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
that's, well, I don't, let's see, that's the part I pulled out here, see? Right?
No, it's actually. Oh, I guess so. I guess so.
Yeah, yeah.
It has a, I would say it's a maidenhead, but it's, oh, well maybe it goes in the front?
Or maybe there's more of it. There's lots and lots and lots of pieces in here.
It looks like it's the front. Sorta not. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be the front. It is supposed to be. But is there just a hole?
I mean, yeah, there's
No,
this.
we can't really show it, but
This
there's
goes.
this. There's a skeleton merman holding a lantern.
Yeah, now I can actually show it. Pretty sure this is it.
Yeah, it is.
Whoops. I'm gonna put it over on the scrolly thing. It's definitely a little bit of assembly involved in this. And I don't know if his head is on a sprue. Maybe I won't pull it off. But I'll show you as much as I can. I don't want something as small as a head just running loose amongst the stuff we have. So I'll show what I can over here. Oops, there he goes. He's over here.
Okay. So
Yes, sir?
we got like a ton of paint, and I don't remember ordering all this paint.
We definitely added paints. Actually, yeah, we're not gonna be able to show this mess. That's okay.
But what's interesting, yeah, I guess these are all new paints. I tried not to order anything. Yeah, this is all new. So you all know I have as many as I can collect of paints, if you guys have seen my wall. So I'm just gonna lay these out.
Yeah.
These are bones. This is warrior flesh. Nut brown. Now these are duplicates.
Camera.
We actually have these ebony flesh, and I know that they came with some that we already had. Saddle brown, which we use all the time. Desert stone.
And yes, for those on YouTube, yes, that is a huge ship.
It is.
I'm glad with the size of
Runic
it.
glow, king glow. These look like fluorescents. They're coming out. Succubus mist, we already have that one. So some of these we already have. Oops, I can't go fast enough. Get there. I think I already have candlelight yellow, but these are just different assortments of new. They all appear to be Reaper bones, like we have this dungeon slime. Dragon red. I think we might have that one, I'm not sure. Styx purple, I don't think we have that. And you can see, I think like some of these are meant for what just came out, like rotting wood.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
new.
That looks like it'll go with that ship
Yeah, exactly.
and some of the other things we got.
And moonstone blue, like that would go well with some of the, that's ancient bark. But the moonstone blue would go well with the some of that mystic stuff that we have. Heartwood brown
These are
and carbon gray.
really far out of frame.
But you can see the colors. I'm excited about those neon colors. I almost recently ordered some neon colors. These are just gonna go on my wall. Probably tonight. I don't even need to like take them off here.
So this is the reason we waited so long for the shipment, as opposed to a lot of other people you've actually probably seen other unboxings for. This is Baba Yaga's hut.
Pretty, huh?
There are a lot of holes in the side of this.
Oh. I almost don't even want to show this because everybody knows where this is gonna happen.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. This is probably gonna be on both of our streams, huh?
Yep.
As soon as it gets painted.
Yeah, we're gonna use it in multiple places. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm up near the microphone, so I have to talk quieter.
I'll talk louder.
So here, oops. Oh man.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. It just comes complete.
That's unusual.
It is unusual. She was in a box too, and I'm calling her a she. Yes, I am.
Ow. Whoa. I gotta say, this chicken foot claw
What do you
is.
think Luna's gonna do with chicken feet?
Well,
I feel like Luna's gonna become a vendor.
This is sharp. This is like cut you sharp.
He's gonna attack that. Look at that! Just like that.
And they've got an actual iron gibbet. Gibbet? I thought it was gibbet. I'm not really entirely sure how it's pronounced.
I don't think I've ever heard it pronounced. That'll probably be in yours, but not mine.
Yeah, that would be.
Because my Baba Yagas are...
Not the same.
They're not the same as yours.
Yeah, but there's the...
Well, you probably have one and I have three. I don't know when, Tamara, but they are definitely... Look at those freaking chicken thighs. I just want to bite them. It's my favorite thing about my baby Luna is his like thighs.
I'm going to zoom
so
out a little bit on this camera.
Okay.
Sharpen up the focus.
Yeah, and then I'll do a little twirly for you. Look at that. That's going to be fun. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
There's the whole kit and caboodle.
Those chicken legs. I'm gonna eat them. Just gonna eat those chicken legs. This is so weird from a vegetarian, but I want to eat Luna's chicken legs all the time. Nice. Yes. So exciting. Is this purposeful damage? Or
Yeah, absolutely.
He is so heavy. This is like snake heavy. Like, so imagine trying to buy this in metal. It wouldn't happen. We'd actually have to make this from scratch, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be crazy. That's a good sized thing. Well, there we go. The whole hut. I'll put it on this side.
Yeah, we're starting to run out of room. We got a whole bunch of stuff from Reaper Miniatures advertising their things. I will say that one of the things we should probably say is Reaper Live. They are on Thursdays. Reaper has various things that they do on Twitch and Facebook. I think all of them, YouTube. Their Bones Black just came out, and they have something called Dungeon Dice, which are dice that they have, acrylic dice. And then, of course, we always attend this as ReaperCon this year is in Denton, Texas at their convention center, August 29th through September 1st. And we love this. Look, Mocha's on there.
Yep.
Mocha's on the advertisement for the Reaper Mini, which is how we met. Mocha was at the convention, who we feature her sometimes on our We Go Raid Her. So I think this is cool. Bonk. This is when we get to the boxes.
Yeah, Dark Reach expansion and Lost Valley.
Expansion. These are the dinosaurs, Tom. And Dreadmare expansion, which is honestly, I think this is usually our favorite, isn't that?
There's a lot of. And then this is the core. Isn't this that? Isn't that
This
the
is
core?
a dragon.
Oh.
We've already opened the core
That's right.
stuff. Actually, but where are the little miniatures? People miniatures.
They're in these sets, aren't they?
Well, I think we might be. There should have been a whole sets of peoples.
Well, then we're missing a little something.
Maybe. Let's see.
We're gonna open this
We got the villagers, but yeah, we're missing adventurers. Maybe they're in that box.
Argent Dragon. This just says Argent Dragon.
We're missing demons and devils.
No, we had a bunch. Well,
we're missing quite a few. Kobolds,
okay.
snake cultists.
Did we add those?
No, they were just, I
Ooh.
think they're part of it. Pathfinder icons.
Okay, so here we go with the dragon. Or wait. Oh, look at that. Look at that side tail.
This is the silver. Oh my gosh.
It's got a... Okay, here's a wing. Here's my palm.
Yeah.
And here's his wing. So, yeah, that is obviously... that. I'm going to zoom out one more time. I'm going to go over there and zoom out, but won't even hold itself up.
You need the other side. You need the other wing.
I don't know, Cassio, if they are, Cassio, sure, if they are the black material, I felt the black material before, and it seems a little stiffer than this, a little more rigid.
It is a little more rigid. We talked to the Reaper people, I forget her name, at the convention, and she said that they're really happy with the detail, but sometimes they can break kind of easily, so
Yeah.
might even reformulate the black.
So
That
these
is
don't feel
massive.
like the black. They feel they're too flexible. But yeah, that wingspan is incredible. Really incredible.
We need like a little miniature to just show.
Yeah, where's what does Reaper call him? Sir Forescale?
Yeah.
Use a WizKids Mini. There's the scale on that. There's a pretty regal looking dragon next to, I mean, you can't even see it, to be honest. The little mini at his feet down there. There's a huge size. So I like it. That is getting into the, I mean, that's stepping out of Gargantuan and moving into Colossal, which I am very happy with. That kind of size. I'm super pleased with that one. There's not many pieces to this as well.
I think we're missing the whole core set, except for a few things.
Are there things on your chair that you haven't opened?
No. I know, I was looking at yours too, but like we haven't opened Goth, which is another dragon. We've opened the monsters, the dire beasts, and the villagers, but we haven't seen any adventurers.
Did we get adventurers? Is that on the sheet?
No, this is the core set. We got the core
Oh, is it?
set.
Okay.
We didn't get demons and devils, kobolds, snake cultists, ape attack, cave dwellers, Pathfinder, Iconics, goblins. We did get the small world heroes. We didn't get horror.
Well, this is day 1 of our delivery, so it's entirely possible there's another box
I guess so.
that's coming.
Which one are we opening first? Starkreach?
Let's go with
Oh,
Dark.
this has to go back in.
Let's put him back in his box.
Maybe they get to vote.
I will say that the underwing here, it's only got 1 blemish. Like, that's the only, I don't know if you can't really see that, but it's got 1 tiny little blemish that you could smooth out with some milliput or something. And
Yeah.
there's one on the outer wing that's even less, and you could probably just sand down. And for a whole wing this size, I'm looking for lines and seams.
Yeah,
You did good.
I haven't really seen lines and seams. Maybe
A little
that
fine
was
one
it.
right there.
Yeah, but it's not. It would just look like part of the wing.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
Here, let me start looking at this.
We didn't get every item in the Kickstarter, so we got.
We got just the core set, right?
Well, for sure the core set.
We ordered Frost Giant Raiders, the Hill Giant Huntsman, the Baba Yaga's hut, the Dreadmere expansion, the Dark Reach expansion, the Lost Valley expansion. You know, it's interesting, it doesn't say in here that we got the normal Kickstarter. Maybe that's why we didn't get it.
I think we tried. I really do think we tried to avoid adventurers because we have like boxes of unpainted adventurers. It's something we're talking about.
Oh, so we just picked things out.
Yeah, we got
Maybe that's what we did. This has a whole bunch
we
of stuff.
picked and chose.
Maybe they're in here. Oh my gosh, this guy is so cute.
1 or 2 weeks. That's 1 or 2 weeks left before you get yours.
Where are you at?
Yeah, where are you located? I mean, I think their shipping is. Let me switch cameras.
So this is supposed to be the Dark Reach expansion. Actually, I'm putting a whole bunch up, Frank.
Oh, are you? Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, I'm excited. I knew we were getting that somewhere. These are
crystals.
things that need to be put together. If you wanna,
He gets his own
these are things we could just dump.
storage. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna have to, actually maybe we should, we're in focus better in the middle here though, so I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Let's just put one in, let it turn, and then take it out.
I would prefer to do this because there's tons of these things.
Yeah, but
Oh, these are really cool. I assume they're gnomes. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. This is like a week late. I guess it would be like more like 2 weeks late, but that's a little myconid. So it looks like these are a lot of like things you might see in the Underdark, right?
yeah, it's got that definite look to them.
Look at that thing.
Is that like a, oh yeah, that's scary. And cool.
There is so much in this package.
I am,
Oh, wow. There's a whole sprue of mushrooms.
oh look at that, see?
Yeah. I just did this massive Underdark thing, but we're not finished in the Underdark.
No,
so
we have lots of.
there's going to
Underdark
be,
left.
and I had to order a whole bunch of myconids, so. I'm trying to get these out.
Can't wait to put this one up there to see, but that one gets its whole
Yeah,
by
if
itself.
you want to help me grab
The little guys?
peoples. Yeah, I'm trying to grab peoples.
Okay, I'll put this in front so you know which one we're opening. And
These look to be like dark elves, maybe.
definitely.
Yeah, right? Oh my gosh, that's the cutest. I want to make
Oh.
a character with that.
Here you go. This is something you were lacking. Look at that.
Oh yes, yes. I will put her out with the mushrooms. We are definitely, like, I'm kind of geeking out. There's like a set of bats. I think this looks like kind of like a kobold. And I kind of gotta stick him out and bring him back in because he comes with a shield and I don't want to miss that. But, or, there he is. No, not it's
Yep.
this one.
Yeah,
Or that one.
the front is that side.
Okay. So, gotta watch for that.
Some lizard that'll be later.
Yeah. It's great detail. Look at that guy's face.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah. And I love the crystals.
Like the throwing dagger. The crystals are cool.
Here's that guy. I think he's a goblin.
Yeah, it looks like he could be. He's got some
Or
eyebrows
Nomi.
on him.
He could be Nomi.
Could be.
Gnome.
Or maybe a Svirfniblin.
Oh. Yeah, I have to take him back because he has a shield and I don't want to misplace that.
Right.
So I grabbed him.
And put all these
Put him back in dark
fish
reach.
type guys together.
Okay.
And, oh, wait, what's this little guy? He probably needs to go out there.
Okay.
Maybe I can get him out there quick enough so that he can be seen. I don't know what this is. Super armored.
Now see, some of these we already have, but this is...
Here he comes. Look at this. It's got like a some sort of faceplate, spiked fist. It's like a berserker gnome.
Yeah, it looks like that. These are mushrooms. Mushrooms and plants right here. Let's switch to the dark elves, shall we?
That is beautiful. Yep. Let's put the
Yeah.
dark elves up there.
Okay.
I'll pull these guys off. Put them here. Sorry. They look very dark.
Yeah, we're kind of making assumptions on that.
If I looked for classical kind of dark elves.
And we'll throw some bats in there.
Yeah, the mustaches are awesome on the gnomes.
Yeah. Yeah, Sheila's got love eyes for the gnomes. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I don't know what this is. Show
Yeah, that is. I like the variation of weapons. There's your modern, your new classic of two-handed, two-blade wielding, and then we have some casters, cleric, and then you get another two-hand wielder. Yeah, there's good. Oh, looky here! We could use this. I can never have too many of these.
Oh yeah. I got another little gnomey.
Oh, better insert him in there. He'll come back around.
Yeah. Oozes.
Oozes
You
are-
never have enough oozes.
I mean,
I like these oozes because I don't feel like I have to paint them, and compared to like the WizKid ooze, this has. Well, I'll wait to comment. I'm sorry. I'm,
yeah, because they're
totally
not up there.
spoiling.
We're still getting through the elves. There's the little short gnome that you put up there. Oh, that's a rogue gnome if ever there was one.
Yeah, he would be in there stabbing their backs. Rah, rah, rah. Yeah. Okay, here's. You should go to your spider after this.
Okay,
Here's another. Just another bat.
I'm gonna pull those
Which
off.
I guess isn't that important. Okay.
There, and then check out that.
Look
spider.
at right with that face.
That is.
That's a bad eight. I don't think I can say that. A bad booty spider.
Yeah, I like it. Oh, yeah, and it's definitely cavernous. It's got the cavern floor underneath it, walking over some
Yeah.
stalagmites.
This is a
Oh,
Zorn.
look at the spinnerets in the back.
Ooh.
That's nice detail. Yeah. Yeah, that is going to be... Yeah, and if I put a gnome out there for scale, just to be fair about this, let's put one right in front of their face. I think that gnome doesn't stand much of a chance. Do their best. That's all they can do.
I am putting together something.
I thought this is what you'd be putting together. Can I put this together?
Yeah, please do. We have a whole set of mushroom people to show you all. That's pretty incredible. Yeah.
That one is going to be spectacular to paint.
Yeah, and she's probably gonna get painted soon.
I need to bring some lighting from the other room.
Oh, this is cool. I'm gonna put this up because this is a throne, and it looks like.
The spider is one of your favorite sculpts. I think it is certainly awesome. I don't know if I could pick a favorite, to be honest. This expansion has got a lot of good stuff.
These are, oh, look at that. That's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna switch out the spider if that's okay.
Yep.
And go to a spider queen. Whoops. We're gonna have to have Frank pull out on that one.
Oh, yeah. Let's pull this back. There.
Frank's getting the proper lighting for this.
No, it's not just for this one, but for that.
I have no idea what. Oh, really? Wait, what is this?
What you got there? Tell us.
I don't know. I don't know what it is. I would say it's like a. It's. Can I say I don't know?
Yeah.
And you tell me what it is?
Of course.
I would say it's like a beholder, but it's not. We could push to this next if you'd like.
It's a not beholder.
Oh, nice. Wait, I gotta see this when this happens. The reveal. Oh, look at her.
Yeah, she is pretty cool.
Yes. Yes. Look at those legs. That's awesome. They keep coming out with thrones, like they have that dwarven throne.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead and put your piece on there. Let's get some focus. You can remove the throne.
It's falling apart. This one is.
Is
I am struggling, you guys. I'm gonna try. Oh.
his head fell. Oh well.
But he looks like this.
It's like, I mean, not really a beholder, but
Right. It has a cute little tongue, a forked tongue.
you could. I mean, there are other types of flying eye creatures. This thing you were looking for, by the way, this is a Zorn,
Yes.
which is a. Oh, he lost an arm. No, I'll just sort of set it there. Unless we need it for uplighting. We'll need uplighting on her because of her
Yes.
shade.
Should we have more to put together to reveal the mushroom people?
Yeah, we do. So I like the Zorn. I like the elemental.
My maximum maidens, you are probably gonna get spoilers tonight.
You know, sooner or later you're gonna get to a lot of this stuff, no matter who you're.
Who's there? Yeah.
Yeah. We can't just have it and not use it.
No.
Although, the thing is, it's gotta be painted for the stream, right? It's our one sort of rule, is if it appears on stream, it's painted. And just looking at all the stuff here, it's not like it's instantly gonna get done. Yeah, it's a beholder without levitate.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay, this guy's arms don't come with it, so yeah, his arms are falling off.
Oh, you could have used this. This is a hook horror.
Oh, Clack,
it's
clack, clack.
it's what I would call yeah, we have to be on. I mean, so obviously, Reaper doesn't license all the stuff, so it's probably not a hook horror specifically. It's probably some thing like a hook horror.
But we can call it a hook
We can
horror.
call it whatever we want.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put it up here. It's gonna fall apart probably, much like this Zorn just did. But what can you do except?
That's a nice hook horror. I would like to paint that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that.
So much nicer than the WizKids. Sorry, WizKids.
Well, WizKids is probably pretty nice under the paint job. They just have automated painting systems.
I don't know. They don't. So the WizKids that I have tried to paint, they did not. They were not well manufactured. They might be detailed, but then they had really large lines.
The sculpts are good, but they're mass produced, and you have a. I mean, these are mass produced too, but
I don't even know what this is now.
differently. So I like that hook horror.
Yeah, look at that face. That's a scary face.
It is. It is. I like it. That's the way it should be. You should be scared of this stuff.
I would like to put something out.
Go for it.
Do you know what bag this? Did this go in a big bag?
I don't think it went in a very large bag.
Okay.
Here. Oh, you've got a bunch of small ones too.
I'll put that there, and then I would like to put out these people.
Okay.
Now, so some of these people are missing arms because they just won't stay in, but you guys can get the idea. These would be sporelings. And these would just be the regular micronits. And some of these are so cute and silly. And we'll give you the piece de resistance later of the micronits. And I'm just going to throw out some really cool plants.
Did we get some nice plants with this?
We did.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, I like the variation in micronits. It's so... I've been seeing a lot better use of them in stories and everything else recently. Okay, so this is not going to stay together. This is like a...
I love the sporelings.
Yeah, I do too. They're super cute.
Yeah.
Hey, look, it's a chance for you to use your cutter.
Yes.
But I don't think I'm going to put it together. I have another head here. Sorry.
Yeah, look at that one. That one that's centered right now is pretty incredible.
Fine. All of them are. So
Which is interesting because they are sexless or per se or genderless, but they have some feminine-looking ones in there. That when because I was just recently painted a whole bunch of these. If I were to if they were more masculine looking. So that's kind of neat.
yeah.
And then I guess we should put her up.
Yeah, so this looks like some sort of... Oh, I see this, I think leader. I think leadership.
Well, she's called the something queen.
Ah, look at that.
Yeah.
Let's get a little more light. Just a touch more. That is well detailed mushroom top. And then just the sculpt on this in general. You actually, I don't know. When the light shines up, are we going to get to see her face? There it is. Yeah. That's a great sculpt.
I love the belly too. That's a gorgeous belly.
Yeah, that is nice. And it looks like, I mean, it's
Yeah.
is she sitting on a stalagmite or just I mean, actually, it's more like a limestone
It looks to me
column
like
of something.
mushrooms. Like if you look at the back, it looks like a
Yeah, I
skirt
know.
of
You're right. You're
mushrooms.
right. Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is a queen-sized hat.
Yes. All the shrooms. You like all the shrooms, Sheila. Okay.
I'm
So
gonna throw up
then-
this displacer beast.
Oh,
I'm gonna
it's-
call it that. Oh, it is
Oh, look how beautiful that is.
purple. I can see some good use for this.
Yeah.
Guys who play in my campaign, stop watching. No, don't. Do you need some more little bags? I have some over here. Oh, well.
I have millions of little bags,
Put this spider in a bag.
but I'm trying to put the things, I'll put the little peoples together and things like that. I will put up some oozes. Oozes, after you guys get the final view of the face.
Yeah. That's a nice little creature there. The oozes are cool.
Yeah. Purple. Yes. Definitely purple.
It's got a purple look about it for sure.
So like I was saying, I was talking about these earlier, what I like about this is, and it may be a little hard to see right now, but there's actually, these are, they're not solid black, they're gray, and so you actually can see some variation in the color. So they're semi-transparent, which I like a lot because if you look at the WizKids, though, it's just this solid black, and you don't get to see detail when it's just solid black. Okay, and then I want to show these guys. It's like a goblin riding a dung beetle or something. I don't even know. I'm gonna have to look up there to see what it is, because it's hilarious. With some like lizard folk or something? Or
I'm gonna zoom in a bit.
yeah. Look at that.
Yeah. It is some sort of dung beetle.
Yeah. Gremlins.
The lizard folk got some. Actually, I mean, are they lizard folk? They've got
Are they-
these
what
fish
are-
frilly sort of
Are
gills.
they troglodytes?
They remind me of, yeah, they're like either troglodytes or maybe even if we went D&D. I mean, they're a little bit large, but they kind of remind me of Kuatoa.
That's yeah, I couldn't remember that name. The ones that indebted us and TPK'd us.
Yes, 'cause exactly. Troglodytes or Kuatoa, I would say. TPK, yeah, we didn't do so well with them when we met them. That's
No.
our bad.
I need a big bag if I could
There you go.
for her.
And then, I don't know if I'm gonna attempt to assemble it and put it out there, but I might. We have here a roper,
Oh,
but he's got so many tentacles in different slots that all these little tentacles go in, that it may be more than I am currently. Maybe it's okay. Maybe we can do it. Maybe we got this.
you can do it, Frank.
Well, I don't want to spend a lot of time on a
Oh, that looks
screen.
really nice though. It's got some good detail.
Maybe
The texture in that is pretty incredible. Oh, wow. Even if you can't show all the tentacles, which I know everyone loves tentacles. The beetle feetses. They are cute. And then the little eyeballses. I don't know if you can see that. So yeah, we actually did not, I remember now, we did not order.
We steered clear of heroes
We did.
and adventurers and stuff.
So we didn't order the actual regular thing. We just added some things to it.
Yep, yep.
So yeah,
I recall us having that discussion.
yeah, we did. Because we have tons of heroes, but then we don't need any more. We have so many. We need to put something up.
Well, this would be ideal. So
Yeah.
it's one tentacle down from what it should be, but I will place it there and zoom out a little bit.
Oh, wow. I love the base of the tentacles. That's going to be fun to paint.
Actually, I don't think I'm going to zoom out. It's nice like that. Yeah, definitely.
See, I like that texture stuff. And the rock, it's so well done. That rock. And look at, yeah.
Yeah, and then the mouth is actually in two pieces, so you can disassemble that and paint the back piece a lot easier.
What would be cool is to actually put like a LED light in there. If that's big enough. Might not be big enough, but that would be cool.
I don't know, it's big enough. It's definitely big enough.
Sheila loves the rock teeth. Frank's keeping track of YouTube and I'm keeping track of Facebook.
Yeah, if you hear me answering comments, it's probably YouTube comments. So we have a lot of extra bags.
Yeah, I just didn't feel we needed to put them in one each, but
Okay,
if you want to give me that box.
I will take that.
That's right. I'll grab another box. So we have Dreadmere and Lost Valley to choose from.
Tom, are you still on? Because if you are, maybe we'll go with Lost Valley,
Yeah.
since you were interested. It sounds like a dinosaur thing to me. I don't know. Maybe it's not.
I'll text him.
Oh, it's all text him.
No, don't?
No, if you
Okay.
can. The man must...
But we'll do Lost Valley.
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
Lost Valley is the dinosaurs.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
There's a heap of stuff there. That's
I'm just gonna start putting out, I think these are lizard folk.
the one. Oh, can you swap over? Oh. I might have to zoom out. They're a little bit tall.
They are. Oh boy, this is,
Dinosaurs are always good. I agree. I've been buying dinosaurs from like just kids stores pretty much.
yeah, he has. I start looking at them and I don't get very far. My phone died. I gotta go on here. Oh, my heart gave me. I gotta get back to Sheila.
Forget the volume. Let's see. Yeah,
There we go.
absolutely. So yeah, you're still putting up those. Oh,
So
those are dinosaur people.
Lizard folk. Here's a lizard folk.
Is that-
I don't know. This
I mean,
is
that looks
a
like
dinosaur.
a T-Rex folk.
Yeah, this is. These are folks. Yeah, we got dinosaur people, Land of the Lost.
Ooh, I was looking forward to this. I can't wait to show that one. I'll put that
I'll just be looking for peoples-ish.
The cave people? Captain!
Well, I don't know. Like, I'm a little confused. But I am easily confused. There are some things we might not be able to show you because they're breasts. And this is family-friendly
This particular
channel
screen.
on Facebook.
Yeah, if we're on Facebook, gotta keep it clean.
Okay, there's those guys. I gotta say, I do like the raptor. That's a raptor. No, what's the one with wings?
The Tyrannid,
Yeah, what is that?
it would be, so D&D would be like Terrafolk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Triceratops dude is pretty cool. I love that whole thing going on. That plate really does cool things. I like it. Shall we go to the actual real dinosaurs now?
I was gonna put the
Oh, you're gonna put the people up. Yep, go for it.
peoples up. I might put them in backwards because of parts.
I'll pull out dinosaurs, like traditional dinosaurs. It's really not traditional, but there's a bear in here. So what have you got? Oh, you're putting in the parts backwards. You'll still be able to see it on the other side of the frame.
Sort of. I don't know.
We'll see. We'll do our best.
Wow, this is an awesome barbarian. Wow, she is what we want in a barbarian. Check her muscles out.
Ooh, I'm gonna zoom in.
Okay. We are fans of really hard-looking females who have really pronounced muscles. Because that makes sense. I mean, if people are running around the wild, females or males would have really pronounced muscles. There's a lot of female barbarians in here.
I think that's one of the reasons we wanted this set. That, and I wanted this hut really badly that I haven't shown yet. And, I don't know, just the set in general is kind of cool.
There's a lot of people in here. I haven't even finished. Here's a dinosaur.
Thank you. Let me open up these.
Here's a possible dinosaur.
And you know what? To be honest,
And here's a couple more peoples.
as I'm doing this, I've obviously kept up on the Kickstarter as they've released updates. I've looked at what they release, gone to the site, and as a random sampling of stuff, this is on top of it, you know?
Yeah.
It's all as good, and to be honest, in the hands, it's a little better than what I was seeing in those pictures that they were releasing.
There we go. I think these are all the peoples.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, there's more peoples. There's a lot of peoples in here. That's so funny. Because we're like, we don't want any heroes, but we'll take all of these people.
Well, you need the people of the setting, you know?
I'm going to pull out some people.
I guess I'm gonna consider this.
Is that supposed to be a little child? Or a monkey?
I think this is supposed to be somewhere along the evolution line, so
Okay.
they've chosen a very Neanderthal or...
Like some of them are, but other ones seem to be like barbarians.
Yep. Female orcs with the axe and shield is fabulous.
Yeah.
Fabulous, I mean, sorry, I'm making words up. Yeah, no, the female
Yeah.
all the female orcs are really good.
Oh, is that why they have such muscles?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
they're really good.
That was in the box.
Put it back in the box. Are these ready for the box again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's bring out some.
Some dinosaurs?
Yeah.
Alright. There's a... Oops, I'm going to have to zoom out for this.
Is that a raptor?
That, so it
He's-
was slightly bigger. Yes, that is definitely a raptor. Just as this one is, and this one is. There's a little pack.
Oh my gosh,
Of
they look
raptors.
great together.
They are awesome.
Yeah, you could see that just running towards you.
Well, hopefully
No,
you'd be running the other way. I wouldn't want to see him running towards me for long. That looks unpleasant.
that's bites. That's Luna.
That is awesome. I'm going to pull this back. It makes a nice background for them.
Okay.
Yeah, look at that. I like it. There's other dinosaurs here. I'm gonna show them sort of together. We're gonna go with this, which I forget the name. Is it like a Hadrosaurs? No, that doesn't sound right. Cousin to the T-Rex, but not. He's nice. He's good size, not too big, not too small. Still wouldn't want to meet him.
Look at those legs. I really like to paint lizards. And dragons. Not big dragons, because they take a really long time. But I like to pick out scales. It's really fun and just really makes them pop. And that looks like it's got some really good. It's got some really good spines that you can pick out.
It looks like the teeth are even got some detail in it. Look at the mouth. I like it. Carnosaur, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, it sounds familiar.
So I'm actually, for the first time, taking a look at him. And I do see lines.
Yeah, well, there inevitably are going to be some mold lines.
But they are really small. Like
And-
it's just going to take some scraping, it looks like.
There's a, I forget,
A rapto chicken.
No, Diopta, sorry, again, prove my ignorance from not studying up on it. But it's a good sculpt. I like it. I do like it. But that does fall into the dinosaur category. I believe these were around. They're thought of as dinosaurs. I like them. It's going to prove a nice threat. And then we have just some like actual critters. Some creatures. A bear. A nice large, that's finally a large snake. It's coiled in a nice size we can use. And another, I don't know if that lizard, it's not a crocodile because I can see its snout's got a little horn on it. So I think they're just being fantastic with it. Or it's one of the many varieties of prehistoric creatures that I don't know. I will say that bear got grizzly bear written all over it. It's really, I like it. I dig it. That's going to be cool. That's a druid's friend right there. I'll leave that there until Anne's ready to pop some.
Yeah, I'm struggling with some of these bases.
Oh, we were on people though. I'll actually put this up. Oh wow, it's got a little bit of food that came with it in a little food bowl, which is super cool. But this hut, I was looking forward to getting this hut.
I don't think I can make this stay.
The hut has a lot of skins on it.
A lot of textures.
A lot of textures to paint. It's gonna be nice.
Yeah,
And it
there's
come-
like Oh, some of those I don't even know what they are.
Dinosaur hide.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely. And the bones are like ribs. That's the frame.
Mammoth tusks.
Or I mean, gosh, or the whole variety of all kinds of dinosaurs that might be out there. Like when you see that tooth configuration in the front. But yeah, there's good stuff in that. Is there anything you want to put up there at the moment, Ann, that you can?
You can put that up there, if you would.
Sure.
I'm still putting some people together.
Do not know what this is.
Yeah. I would say, what are the bear people?
I mean, you mean like a werebear type thing?
Yeah. That's what it kind of looks like to me.
Yeah, except it's got a tail. It looks like a sloth, like a giant sloth of some sort. The same family.
This is weird.
So it's, I mean, I'm all for it. Don't know what it specifically is. It does look very rodent-like as well. So.
Okay. These guys are ready to go up. They're going to take me out. Yeah, it does. They're almost like a giant rat.
Yeah.
These are going to take me a while to get up.
Okay, go for it.
But they do need to be in a different part of the camera. And maybe even one at a time. Let's do that one at a time.
Yeah, in the center. There we go. Yeah. I think I'm zoomed out.
Okay. These guys are tall.
Yeah. I mean, what do we have?
These are stone giants, obviously.
Yep. And I like it. He's got a big stone in his hand, but you can't see necessarily here.
No, well, we can put it over here to look at later. This one I'm really struggling with. Anyways, he's cool. And this is perhaps my favorite. With a female stone giant. Really liking that they're coming out with multiple genders and not just all male.
Yeah, look at the, I like the hammer. It's got like a stoneworking hammer theme too, even.
Yeah.
So it keeps with
The belt,
thematics of it.
the free belly in the middle.
I like it.
And so, if you would pull to the other screen so we can show you guys. Oh, there they are.
I'll zoom in a little bit on that. There.
Yeah.
They're nice. Swap back over into that.
This is my favorite. I've been waiting for this. My favorite.
That's like the
But-
classic.
It is the classic goddess from France. I think it was found in France.
Yeah.
She's got all these bowls around her, like she's being worshipped with food and other things.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's interesting the textures on her face,
It is.
but I do look forward to painting this. They didn't take her completely from the idol.
No. You can
No.
tell the differences.
There's a lot of differences.
I like it. What else we got?
That's it from here. From this one, we have to go to another set.
Okay. Oh wait, no, we got this. I didn't pull this out.
What is that?
There's a couple things I didn't pull out here. I didn't pull. Yeah, we pulled these out, but I didn't pull this and this out. So we have is like a mammoth person, definitely. And if you compare right there to the stone giant, it was before it, so you can see the difference in size. That is, and it's a pretty nice feeling sculpt. It's got some
Compared to the...
detail in there. There's our normal mini for scale there. It's good. It's good. It's good. And then,
Ooh, that's cool.
yeah, so we have an Ankylosaur.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna actually put this on there, even though it's too big, just so you can see some of the details
I'll switch it.
that were put in there. There's this amazing, like, look at that, stuff on the wrist, and the fur on there. And I really like this bottle, that's why I actually put it on there.
Ah, okay.
But even the rhinoceros hide, or it's not a rhinoceros, but it looks like a rhinoceros hide. Look at that, and there's a skull on it. It's like a cork stopper. That is awesome.
It is.
Hopefully when we paint that, we get to put the love into it that's needed. And those tusks
Yeah.
are amazing.
And then we have this Ankylosaur.
That's great.
His tail's gonna fall off, but
Look, the face is incredible.
yeah. The skin textures are really nice.
Yeah, me too.
They
I'm
found a
excited.
nice balance. Like it doesn't have a. It's like you're looking at metal minis almost, right?
Mm-hmm. They did.
Not to mention this color automatically stands out much easier than the pure white that we see for some plastics, or the pure black. It already looks easier to paint. And of course they're bones, so you shouldn't have to prime them.
Just wash them very, very
Yeah.
thoroughly.
Make sure to wash them. Hydrophobic.
Okay.
Okay. So those stone giants and everything go into this Lost Valley? It's all goes in
Yeah.
there, huh?
All of this, it's a big box.
Yeah, it is. I need that Ankylosaur back. I'm going to switch to that. There we go.
Okay, I'm going to do a dumping.
We got here Dreadmere.
Yeah, Dreadmere.
Alright. I'm
This is
looking
our
forward to
last
Dreadmere.
box.
Is it our last one?
It is our last box. Can you believe that? Oh my gosh, I already love what I see.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, let's start with this. This is pretty coolio.
Oh
It's
yes.
got so many little parts.
I love boats.
There's even a little fish.
Put that one up on the thingy.
Yeah, I'm doing boats. This takes some putting together.
Yeah. You know,
Yeah, not much.
some of these things are truly complex. Most of them are just.
So cool.
Yeah, Dreadmere totally looks small besides the Lost Valley set. And it has more pieces, I would say. Even though it looks smaller. So there's the boat she was putting together.
And there's a raft. We can't really get the right angle on this. I will tip it for you all.
Oh, to see inside. Yeah.
I still can't see.
Tip it up a little more. There we go. That'll work. But it just
Yeah.
needs to be in the center. There we go.
There's a little fish in there. And that's a fishing basket in the back. There are oars.
And you're leaning it up on a little pier or a little dock?
And this is a raft.
Oh, it's a raft. Okay.
Like that. Like the kind you wanted to craft as a child. Right?
And the only kind you could build as a child.
I think this is the next one that's good. Kind of excited about this. It's a big old catfish.
Terrifying. Yeah, Dreadmere.
Dreadmere's cool.
I'm gonna put this wagon together here.
Okay.
Oh, it's a.
I'm leaving that fish out there and I'm gonna start pulling out some peoples.
So it appears they put a full axle
Oh, cool.
on this wagon.
This is a fishmonger lady. Got some really great stuff here.
I am gonna assemble it now, I guess. Or maybe not. It might take a little bit much.
This fish looks like it needs some milliput around. Well, maybe those are gills. Those are gills. Probably around the top of the head so that it emphasizes the gills on the bottom. I'm gonna put one of these guys out. So. I think we like it in a circle with a whole bunch, right?
If there are small ones.
There's lots. Start with these.
This wagon comes with a crate. Oh, well, we'll see that in a moment. I will show it after.
That's so cool. There's some really awesome miniatures there. It's like a town crier or something.
Oh, wow, yeah.
And look at that knight with the skull. I love the skull on that face.
Gonna zoom into that.
You are? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want any normal heroes. We want this stuff. It's like a not a Lola.
Has she got a fish?
She's a
fish and a
fishmonger.
hatchet. Yeah.
Yes. That was one of the things you were really excited about.
I am. It's the little things that get me. Ooh, look at that. That guy's got his hatchet. His
Yeah.
axe. That's not even a hatchet. And the town crier. Yeah. And that, there's, again, an example of mustaches.
Look at that. Yes.
I love it.
So I'm gathering more people, but do you want to put something else out there?
I'll put this wagon
Besides
out there.
people. Yeah.
Whoa! Oh. His wheel.
Oh, well, at least it didn't fall off. The wheel ran very far. They are great, Sheila. No, so it's funny because we're like, we don't like people. We don't want to order the regular thing because of all the same old hero people. But then here it comes, and it comes to these Dreadmere and Darkreach and all that, and we're like, we love all these people because they're like lots of character. Like, you know, it's like we've kind of been playing long enough that, or for me, it's like I want to play an old woman. I want to play this. I want to play that. I don't want to just play that hero all the time.
Yeah, the wagon's got a nice crate with it and a barrel.
Yeah.
And it's, I don't know if that bow in the back is on purpose, but I think that's even cool. The rope, you can see the braiding on that rope really well. So, that is, yeah. So there's a little cleanup I can actually see for a change. But, I mean, it's almost like you're looking at these things and you could prime them. I mean, it's not prime them. You could just base coat them and dry brush them and wash them and call it done. Some people probably would if you wanted a fast paint. We've gone through these, right?
Yes. I'm gonna pull this up. give it back to you. And then I'm going to put some more peoples out.
Ooh, there's some detail on that.
Yeah, that's we have some of these, or we have some of these characters. They're from the ReaperCon. These are some of the ReaperCon faction characters. See that guy right there?
Yeah.
I don't remember his name, but I think there are 4 of them. And
I like the skulls in the base.
yeah.
Look at that. Cutlass crossbow.
I think she's one of those characters. Look at that guy, or that lady. She's selling fish.
Yep, another fish monster.
I feel like she's walking. This is awesome. And then she's one of the Dreadmere factions or something from ReaperCon. Yeah, it is another one of those skull guys in a different pose, Sheila. A couple of them. They could be like guards. I am still have more people to pull out. I think we have some of these in metal from ReaperCon.
Yeah, that is kind of a lich-like look, right? And I also agree, the tiefling is awesome.
Yeah.
Was this one already up there? Yeah, you put this one up there.
Nope.
No? Okay.
I gave it to you because I knew you would like it. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to set up another group of people.
All right. I'm trying to go through this unboxing. Oh, look at that. As quick as we can. And yeah, do them a little bit of justice for the ones we can do justice to. Ooh, what is that like a hobgoblin? It's got that look about him.
That's awesome.
Got some bar patrons there.
These are gritty people.
Pirates, dockside
What's
workers,
on his
just normal
belt?
workers, just normal adventurers.
See, we have that lady, too.
I mean, that's like a
That's a
grave
Reaper
digger.
god.
almost.
Yeah. One of the
Oh, look at that.
factions, yeah.
Perfect, like nice old woman.
Oh my, he has a dead head.
Yes, he does.
Yeah. Oh, look at that halfling. He's got some big feet.
Yeah, a true halfling.
Wow.
That's a rogue if there ever was one.
Oh, look at those big knives.
Yeah, no.
What is that?
That's what I was saying. It almost looks like he's a hobgoblin.
But then he's like got all these dead things. He's got like a casket on his belt.
Yeah, I don't know. It's funny you order this stuff, but there's so many pieces that you don't really know exactly what you're getting.
We still have a few things to open up here.
Yeah, we do. Just a couple more.
I think I got enough to pull this out.
What is this? Oh, wow. Alright.
This is personal favorite right there.
Which one?
Um,
Oh, that's a bullywug.
yeah, with like this lantern over its head.
Oh, that frog's got his tongue out.
Yeah, action shot.
Yo.
Oh, I'm gonna eat you. I'm not sure what that is.
That's horrifying.
Yeah,
Not really sure what that is either.
it definitely is horrifying.
It does not fall into the giant toad category, because that falls next.
I think we missed this one.
This one, I'm trying to figure out where to put the lantern. It's gotta have a, I'm gonna put one up there. It is a super cool turtle with a saddle and bags. I guess this would go into the hand of the, oh wait.
You can put it out.
This is more like a center.
Yeah.
It's got a lot
You
of
want me to
stuff
pull
on
it all off?
No, wait until, let them scroll a little longer.
Okay.
These need to be bagged up?
Yeah. And I'm just trying to make sure I got everything else that needs to be out here for presentation.
That actually goes with that. I'm gonna unbag that.
This has to be put together.
Look at that. Ooh. Ugh.
Okay.
Some good sculpts in here. So, here we go. This turtle with a saddle, just put him in the middle there. He comes with a little lantern on a stick as well, but I just wanted to look at the details and stuff on him. He's got that pack, it's got a lot of stuff on it, but I like that it comes off. That's where the seam is at. It's where the piece comes off and sticks on, so you could still paint the shell around it and then put it on. I appreciate that sort of stuff.
I just kind of paint it all on together. I have learned that it works better that way for me.
Let's put this, let me zoom out. Oh, see, it's a noble looking Steve as well.
Yeah, it's got a fancy foot. Sheila loves him. Sheila's gonna take him home. He does have some blemishes on him.
Yeah, I can see him on the side then.
Yeah. Probably not too difficult though to pull that off.
Check out this next one.
Whoa. Does it have an eyeball in the middle? And what is this called?
Yeah, I mean, it must be some name like Elder Brain or something.
Elder brain.
What else would it be called?
Look at its suckers. Well, it's like a octopus, right? Octopus brain. Brainopus. Something.
It's not a grell. I mean, if I looked at D&D stuff, I don't think, or a grek, I forget what those are called.
Yeah, everyone does get blemishes.
But that center thing looks almost like a beak. That, or where you'd expect to see a beak on that type of fantasy creature, so, I don't know.
Octobrain. Yeah.
Oh.
It's like a Doc Ock almost.
And then I've got this, I don't even wanna, it's gotta be like a detailed shot almost. There's this little barrel with, you can't see the top in this shot, and I'll have to zoom in. But that barrel has like this little octopus in it. Just chilling in there. I'm excited about that. And then,
We got all these.
yeah. These, ooh, what the heck? Oh,
I know.
A
I do
devourer.
not like those things. They disturbo me.
look at that guy.
That thing disturbos me. I'm gonna take my goddess and smush him with her. She's gonna smush him.
He needs to stand, he needs a little help to even stand up. He's not gonna stand up. Let's, I'm gonna put them back to back with whatever that is. Maybe that'll help them out some. There we go. So yeah, if this snake type thing, but the guy that's coming around is got an entire mouth in his stomach, could devour, and would eat you. I'm sure that would not be pleasant.
No. Was it like that demon where he would transform into you?
Could be. It is pretty scary. Pretty scary.
Giant tapeworm leech.
Giant tapeworm leech. So there's another giant tapeworm leech here that I'm not going to put them up because we already have a giant tapeworm leech. I'll put this crew up instead.
Oh, look at all those legs.
Yeah, so we have this creature with 6 legs.
And a creature with 6 legs. They both have 6 legs.
Oh, what do we know? Look at
Yeah,
that.
fishy. Fishy crab.
It's a fishy crab.
That's a arachno goblin.
That, I mean, that, you know.
Those feet are arachno goblin
I like
feet.
it.
Yeah. And then it's got like this awesome fish. What are those? That's like the fish in the Amazon, right?
Piranha?
Yeah. So I have a really beautiful thing to put out there.
Let's do it.
It's really delicate though.
Want me to try?
Nope.
All right. Pegasus stag. A
It
stagosis.
is gorgeous.
It is absolutely gorgeous.
The eyes looked really pretty. And that tail. You do some really awesome things with that paint job. With colors and fantasy colors.
There's a lot of fun stuff screaming to be happening out of that.
Yeah. It looks like it even has udders.
Yeah, which,
It's awesome too.
yeah.
Yeah, and the feathers in the back and wow.
So,
Do we do it all?
we did it all.
Yeah.
So that's our, that is our Reaper Bones 4 unboxing for things we got. Paints, minis. The things we didn't put up there were things,
They were really hard to put together.
yeah, there were
Yeah.
just too many pieces.
We tried to show them all to you though. I'm
Yeah, he
disturbed
is
by this
super
tapeworm
pretty.
thing.
I'm glad that the assembly's holding together, pressed. What is it, like 4 pieces? 4.
1, 2, 3, yeah, 4, 5.
5. That's a lot of little pieces.
Yeah.
It'll paint really nicely though.
Yeah,
I think it will.
I think so. This is one where I'd probably attach the tail later.
After you painted it? Yeah, because to get at the back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Awesome. So we've showed what we can.
Sheila,
What,
love
Sheila?
everything except Devourer. I totally agree with that. That Devourer thing was, those things creep me out.
It's pretty scary.
Yeah,
Anyways, thank you for sharing this with us. And,
yeah.
So at some point, these will appear in the stream. I have no idea when. I would bet the Myconids are coming soon, though. If I had to take a stab, if I had to take a guess at
I
it.
think I actually saw a goddess in there.
Yeah.
Yes, so expect a goddess. The first goddess, the first goddess appearance is coming up. Yeah, on Maximum Maidens, that is.
Yeah. And then I'm not sure when I'll get to this stuff on some of this stuff, but I'll get to it too for Dungeons and Dramaturgy as well. So, anyway, guys.
Join us tomorrow.
Oh yeah, tomorrow night is Dungeons and Dramaturgy. If you're caring to look in, it's on Twitch. We don't obviously we don't stream to Facebook or YouTube very often, and we did both tonight. I think it's because unboxings are discouraged on Twitch, and it's not really part of the content that's there. It's not really the game specifically, so it's got a better home here. Mm-hmm. But if you want to watch us, it's Nightheart Gaming on Twitch, And
Our games eventually end up on YouTube.
yeah, they get edited and put here.
Yeah, we're a little behind though.
We are.
Sorry.
We'll get them.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna go shut this down.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
I'm Anne.
Oh, and I'm Frank. We both are DMs on this channel.
Yes.
All right. Good. I got to do it manually.
Yeah, he's got to go out. So let me sing you songs. I'm going to say things that are going to embarrass Frank. He says he can't sing because that would actually get us kicked. But yeah, thank you for joining us. Tuesday is Tinker Tuesday, where we build terrain. Thursday is Second Chances, where we do we do streaming. We do a stream game, but it's usually on web-based. And then Friday, every other Friday is Maximum Maidens. Every other Saturday is Dungeons and Dramaturgy. And those are our high terrain and miniature casts, streams. There we go. Thank you. Bye.